Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hello, how are you all? Hope you are doing fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIV's Home School. This is Ariful Islam, Assistant Teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School. Today I am going to take an English literature class for class 3 students. Our today's topic is Unit-7, the please, police, discussion and word meaning and synonym antonym CW. So my dear students, open your book and this is your first class of annual examination. So let's start the class. Go to page number 71 and open your book, Unit 7, the please, police. In this unit we have three characters: the little girl, her mother, and the tiny small please, police. It was a Saturday morning. The little girl was watching cartoons. So our first character is the little girl. After a little while, her mother came into the room and asked her if she wanted pancakes for breakfast. So our second character, her mother. And what meaning of pancakes? Thin, flat cakes usually made of flour, milk and eggs and cooked in a pan. The little girl simply nodded. Soon her mother came back in the room and put down a steaming plate of pancakes and a bottle of syrup. So what is the meaning of steaming? Very hot and giving off steam. Now what is the meaning of syrup? A sweet liquid made by dissolving sugar in water. So, drink, said the little girl. In a second, said her mother as she left the room. Maybe her mother was sleepy that Saturday morning. Maybe the little girl was too busy watching the cartoons. Whatever the reason, the little girl had done something wrong and her mother did not correct her. So we will inquire what the little girl had made the mistake and what her mother didn't correct. We will look into the matter very carefully. Let's read again. When her mother was going to put down the glass of orange juice, the siren started. What is the meaning of siren? A thing which makes a long loud sound as a signal or warning. It was very soft at first. The siren started to blow or ring. The little girl watched her cartoon carefully to see if the siren was coming from the television. It wasn't. The siren got a little louder. So, where was the noise coming? We don't know now. Let's see where was the noise coming. The little girl listened as the siren got closer and closer, louder and louder. It sounded as though the siren was right on top of her, and yet she could see nothing in the street. We will move to next page number 72. Then she heard a squeal of tires, and when she turned around, she saw a tiny blue and white car. So this is the tiny blue and white car about the size of a small toy box. Pull up right behind her. So this is our third character in the chapter, in the unit, the please, police. So what is the meaning of squeal of tires? The loud shrill sound made by the tires of a car. And pull up means stop. So it was the tiniest car she had ever seen. A man dressed in what looked like a police uniform stepped out of the car. I am a police officer. Look at the phrase, look at the sentence very carefully. I am not a police officer, I am a police officer. Part of the police patrol, he said. What is a patrol? A group of people whose job is to keep an area safe. Whenever children forget to say please, it's our job to see that they are punished. So what these police officers work? Whenever children forget to say please, it's our job to see that they are punished. The little girl had made a mistake that she didn't say please to her mother. That's why she will be punished by the police. Punished? Asked the little girl. I'm afraid so, said the police officer. Please drop and give me 10. 10 what? Asked the girl. 10 places, said the police officer. The little girl struggled, sat on the carpet, and counting each one out on her fingers said, please, 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 please. Now, said the police officer, please tell me what you say when you want something. Please, said the little girl. That's right, said the police officer. We will move to next page number 73. But why? Asked the little girl. Why what? Asked the police officer. Why do I have to say please for something like orange juice? I don't even really like orange juice. The police officer answered, it's not for you. It's for the person who gets you something. Because it was nice of your mother to get you the orange juice, and if you want her to get you more things in the future, you should be as polite as possible. So this is the reason why we should say please when you want something. We will read again the very important passage. The police officer answered, it's not for you, it's for the person who gets you something. Because it was nice of your mother to get you the orange juice, and if you want her to get you more things in the future, you should be as polite as possible. The little girl hung her head. I'm sorry, she said softly. Don't tell me, said the police officer. I'm just doing my job. With that, the police officer jumped back into the tiny police car and went away. The little girl finished her pancakes and orange juice and took the plate and glass into the kitchen where her mother was working. Mother, said the little girl. Yes, dear. Thanks for the pancakes and the orange juice. Can I please have some more? And to this day, the police have never had to visit that little girl's house again. So what have we learned from this story? We have to say please when you want something from others. Next, we will move to next page. Unit-7, the police word meaning. Only 3 word meaning and very easy. Steaming, very hot and giving off steam. I'm repeating, steaming, very hot and giving off steam. Pull up, stop. Pull up, stop. Patrol, a group of people whose job is to keep an area safe. Patrol, a group of people whose job is to keep an area safe. Next, we will move to synonym and antonym. Word, synonym, antonym. Word top. Top means above, and antonym below. So top, above, and opposite antonym below. Closer, nearer, further. Closer, similar word nearer, and antonym further. right, correct, incorrect, right, correct, incorrect. So this is your SW1, annual examination SW1, submit on Sunday. SW is Unit 7, please, word meaning plus synonym and antonym. So you will do SW word meaning and synonym antonym. So my dear students, do your assigned SW at home. You will have to submit all your SW on Sunday within 8 am to 2 pm in our school library, and your SW is very important. Why it is very important? Because your SBA, CT and diary marks will be given on the basis of the submission of the SW. Guardians or anyone else can come to school for collecting and submitting the SW. So my dear students, I hope you have enjoyed today's class. Keep practicing at home, avoid by your parents, stay well. See you again. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.